11 from West Warwick, that's Nick Frechette. 18th on the grid will be the number 79 of Jeff Wood. Rounding out the field, we have the number 3/4 and the number 711 of Jake Klimovich.
Green flag unfurls, and we are underway down into turn number 1. It is Jacob Burns jumping out front, battle for second. Carpenter on the outside, Souza down low as they roll off the corner. Souza up into the second spot, chasing Burns down into turn number 1.
Burns with a great start here down the backstretch as he opens up a bit of a lead. We get a spin off the down the back as they head into 3. Burns and Souza side by side. Burns hits the throttle. We're back under green. Green flag in the air. Souza with a great run on the outside lane as they head into 1 and 2. Side by side they go.
Down the backstretch, and the battle is at the top of the field with Connor Souza trying to hold on. Look at Connor Holderback work that outside lane. They come off of 4. Souza tries a crossover. 3 wide down into the corner with Holderback up on the outside. That's Newcomb, rather. Mason Tessier, excuse me, these colors blend when you're old. As they come off of 4, look at the 7 of Hammond work his way down.
Almost 4 wide as they went down the straightaway there. That is a huge battle for 4th through about 7th. As they head through turns 3 and 4, still side by side, Tessier and Hammond. Holderback and Souza side by side now for second, and here comes Hammond.
Connor Souza backsliding up top as Connor Holderback in the number 38 works himself up to the number 2 spot. He slides up. Hammond takes a look down low, looking for that second spot down in 1 and 2.
We saw Hammond have a great run last week, come up short.
Trouble down in turn 1, 2 cars together.
They roll through 3 and 4. Burns on the gas, green flag in the air for the Legends. 20 laps to go as they race into turns 1 and 2. It's Burns with the lead and Holderback holding on strong to second.
Battle for third as Hammond and Bennett race wheel to wheel off of turn number 4. Trouble for Marcotte again as he goes around in the middle of turns 1 and 2, trying to get that car refired, and he is not going to be able to.
Round out your top 10, your front 5 rows as we race down the backstretch and get ready to go green.
One more time, they wind it up off of turn number 4 as Kyle Souza looks them over. Green flag unfurls in the top 4. Thunder down into turn number 1. Look at Reagan Parent work that bottom lane, squeezing up underneath Connor Souza in the battle for the top 5.
Matthew Carpenter looked underneath Parent but thought better of it, rolled back a little bit. He's all over her rear bumper as they head down the front stretch as Parent will take over that 5th position.
Brendan Hammond sits in the number 2 spot, chasing down Burns into turns 3 and 4. Bennett and Holderback race wheel to wheel for 4th. Battle for the lead. Hammond looking to the inside. Burns shuts the door.
Great job there by Burns to hold on to the lead, but here comes Hammond exiting turn number 2. He closes in, looks low into 3 and 4. He's there. Halfway there, he'll make the pass. A clean pass exiting turn 4 for Hammond.
Brendan Hammond with 16 laps remaining finds himself at the top of the leaderboard with Burns right on his tail down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4 they go. Holderback and Bennett still racing side by side for third as they come off the corner.
Peter Bennett in that 50 down on the inside lane following Jacob Burns, but Holderback. And we got a car, 2 cars.
You got to go back to the 09 to find a former winner. Looking for the green off the corner, up on the throttle. Burns hangs tight on the outside. They roll down into turn number 1, but off the corner it is Skeeter setting the pace down into 3.
Hammond continues to lead, battle for second now. Peter Bennett looks underneath the 13 of Burns as they exit the corner. Burns gets a little held up there on the outside lane, lost a little bit, but he holds on to it. Bennett will take the position, though, as they head down the backstretch.
Bennett up into the 2nd spot. Burns back to 3rd. Parent and Holderback sit 4th and 5th. Side by side. Look at Burns wheel that thing off the corner as he seesaws back and forth on the wheel. They come off at 2. Parent is up to 3rd.
Reagan Parent takes over 3rd. Connor Holderback takes over 4th as Jacob Burns drops to the bottom of the track. He looked for a crossover move, didn't happen, as he holds on to 5th.
12 laps remaining. Make it 11 as they cross the stripe this time by. Brendan Hammond He's been close so many times in the past. His maturity has really come and set him apart. Leads the charge down into turn number 3 and 4. 10 laps to go across the stripe. Bennett trying to close in the gap.
Field single file just about all the way through as they're starting to stretch out. Our top two, Peter Bennett and the leader of Brendan Hammond, have pulled away from third place Regan Parent, but Parent shown some speed so far tonight. She attempts to chase down our top two.
Field stretching itself around the third mile in a battle for third as Connor Holderback dives down to the inside, takes the spot away from Regan Parent. Parent trying to replay the favor, takes a look down low. Holderback is able to shut the door down into 1 and 2.
Peter Bennett and our leader Brendan Hammond get past the lap down car as Hammond trying to pull away, but Bennett is staying with them. Couple car lengths back as they head through 1 and 2. Bennett showing he has some speed.
Off the corner he comes, closing in on the 3/4. Down into the corners he comes, diving down to the inside lane. The lap car staying out of his way. Make it 2 miles away. The lead continues to stabilize at just about a half a second. Can he hold on? Will luck finally go the way for the number 7 machine?
5 laps to go this time by for Skeeter. So he heads through 1 and 2. Peter Bennett still hasn't closed that gap too much as they head through 3 and 4. It'll be 4 laps to go this time by for Hammond.
Off the corner he comes. Look at the 38 of Holderback. Try to close in on the top two. Battle for fourth starting to heat up as the 13 of Burns is closed in on the 17 of Regan Parent. 3 to go this time. The countdown hard and heavy for the driver of the number 7 as he tries to hold on, keep the nerves at bay. He's been close, but this is as close as he's come. Can he hold on for 2 more laps?
Little back in the pack for 5th. Josh Parsons comes all the way back up. He'll take 5th away from Jacob Burns, and he chases down Parent through 1 and 2.
Off of turn number 4, and the white flag unfurls. The hardest lap, the most nervous lap of Brendan Hammond's life as he leads the charge down the back straightaway for the final time. Into 3 and 4. The checkered flag high in the air. Brendan Hammond picks up his first career win. Peter Bennett in for second. Third place going to the 38 of Connor Holderback. 4th to Josh Parsons. And Regan Parent rounding out the top 5. 3+ years of... You said at the beginning of the year when you won the first Monster Lat Trophy, you wanted both of them in the same night. Tonight, you got that.
Yeah, I mean, I really got to thank the crew for this one. They gave me a great car so far all year. It was proven, and you know, all I really got to do is drive the thing. I don't even have to work on it, so I kind of like that. But you know, this one's for them, you know, and for my grandfather and Patty, who's put a lot of money and time and effort into this, and it just wouldn't be possible without them. And I want to say Happy Father's Day to my grandfather, to my father, and the rest of the fathers here this weekend. Happy Father's Day, and good win. I'm excited.
How hard were those last few laps?
Tried not looking up at the board. Honestly, I didn't want to see how many laps were left, and I didn't look at my mirrors. So, honestly, with that one time, the slow car got in my way, but I just got my head refocused and got down there and ended up just looking at the checkered flag.
So many people have been helping you throughout the years. I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah. First and foremost, grandfather and Patty, again, thank you very much. My father and my brother putting, you know, time into this and taking their time to come here. I got to thank Jerry a lot. He's helped me a bunch, you know, setting up the car and fixing it and putting money into it too. I got to thank Quinn's Construction, Jerry Sherrill Maintenance, hold on, K Rigo Racing, Simple Sign Works, TS Motorsports and Sean Buffington, and Napa Auto Parts of Douglas. Without them, none of this would even be possible. So thanks to them, and happy Father's Day again.
Has it hit you yet?
No, not yet. It'll probably hit me later when we go take a bunch of pictures, but I'm excited. You know, first one out the books, and hopefully many more to come this year.